Checking back in with the Black and Gold Network, we're here with women's basketball assistant coach Jess Wilhite. Jess, just about all the way through the first round of Horizon League opponents, kind of what's your take on the season so far?
You know, obviously we're kind of having a rough go at it this season, just record-wise, but I think the girls are staying positive. We're trying to keep them positive. We're still on the rise. We continue to improve each day, and I think that's the important thing. And we still got half conference season left, and we're very optimistic.
So one of the strengths of this team has been three-point shooting. Free chips and queso for fans with the 10 threes. The team is actually top 10 in the country in threes made per game, top 25 in three-point percentage. How has that role become so crucial to this team?
You know, I think a lot of the importance with a shooter is confidence, and Kyle has really done a great job of instilling that in all of our players, just encouraging them to shoot when they're open because they're all good shooters. So I think that's just, 60, 70, 80% of the battle sometimes as a shooter.
So you were quite a three-point shooter in your heyday. You got about, 3 of the top 10 in the Horizon League. Who's going to win a three-point shooting contest right now?
I don't know. We'd have to see. We like to have our little competitions here and there after practice. We play strings, everything, so it just depends on the day sometimes.
One of your former teammates going into the Hall of Fame this Saturday, Maria Viall. Talk a little bit about just what the type of player she was.
Yeah, Maria was obviously a fantastic player. I was lucky enough to play 3 years with her, and so that was when we got to the conference championship and went on to play Duke in 2001. We were both teammates. Just an incredible player, incredible person. She's still around here in Milwaukee and big supporter of the program, and just lucky enough to have 3 years with her. And her induction is Saturday, so I just found out we're lucky enough we'll be heading to Green Bay later that day to play, but I'll be able to go to the banquet in the morning, so I'm excited to watch her kind of take that step.
So you were a Hall of Fame career player yourself. Like you said, you had 3 years with Maria. What was one of your maybe favorite memories that sticks out with your time with her?
Oh gosh, I don't know if we can pick just one. Anytime any of us get together, we had our alumni weekend last weekend, so it's just hours of memories and stories and laughing just as hard as we did in those days. So, playing-wise, it goes on. I think we've had a number of good times together on the court, but obviously that one that sticks out is just the conference championship.
Final question then for you today. Big game against Green Bay on Saturday. How do you guys prepare? They just keep year in, year out. They just keep winning, replace the pieces, and still they're undefeated. Right.
You have to hand it to Green Bay. They've obviously sustained quite a success for the last 10, 15 years since I've been here. And Borseth is now back there, so it'll be exciting to go against him again. But, just as I said when we first started this conversation, we're still on the rise, and I think we're just continuing to improve, and that's what can be scary for a lot of teams, and that's what we're optimistic about going into Saturday's game.
Sounds good, Coach. Thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Chris.